right, I'm someone who actually wants to use a pulse oximeter regularly because I work out and I just want to keep tabs on how I'm personally recovering. This one, though, is actually really good, even if you just want to keep tabs on your overall health as well. So I do want to thank Fawn Circle for sending me this one to check out. So right off the bat, the thing most people want to know is, does it give you a fast, accurate reading? And the answer is yes. You literally just clip it onto your finger, and within just a few seconds, you're seeing your SpO2 or oxygen saturation, your heart rate, and your perfusion index right there on the OLED screen. Now, the display is bright, easy to read, and it shows everything at once. No scrolling through menus, no waiting around. It really is very quick and simple. Now, I do want to address something that people ask before they buy one of these, because it came up for me too. Does the reading stay on the screen after you take your finger out? So the honest answer is no. The reading on the device will clear once you remove your finger. That's just how these things work. But here's the thing with this one. This one has a Bluetooth app that you can download. And if you have the app open while you're taking your reading, it captures it automatically and saves it into a historical type of graph. So this one does fix that issue. Just have the app open when you use it, and your data is saved right there. It literally takes 2 seconds, and then you've got a full history to look back on. The Bluetooth connection was also really easy to set up. You just download the app, pair it with the device, and it almost instantly pairs as soon as you turn the power on the device. And from that point forward, it's really pretty seamless. When the app is open and you take a reading, it logs it. You can see your SpO2 trends over time, track your pulse rate, and if you're someone who's exercising at higher altitudes or just monitoring your oxygen levels for health reasons, having that history in graph form is really genuinely useful. One thing to note, though, please make sure you have the app actually open and not just kind of running in the background when you measure, so that it captures it cleanly. Let me show you what I mean. All right, so when you want to save your readings from this so that you can check historical data, you're going to open where you have downloaded the Fawn Circle app, and I'm going to throw my app screen up on the screen so you can see. And then what you want to do, depending on how many things you have loaded, is you want to find your blood oxygen graph here. And I have taken 2 readings. That's why you see 2 green bars. Now in this, if you click into it, you can get into your historical data that shows you your trends, day, week, month. And you can even go down here where it says normal, hit view details, and it will kind of explain more about that. And if you scroll down, you can see each individual record and what kind of date and time you saved that. And you can click into that, and you can see this one was May 27th at 9:17, and you can view all of your records. But if you want to, there's 2 different ways. If you want to take your reading, you can either hit this plus in the corner, or if you're on this main screen, in the right corner of this graph, there is a plus sign. You're just going to hit that plus sign. It says connect. All you got to do to connect, and watch how fast this is you literally push the button to turn it on, and you can see it automatically connects. Now, to get your reading, you want to put this on your finger, and you just want to hold still for a minute. And you can see the phone app says reading. And when your numbers, as soon as your numbers pop up on the phone screen, if you want to take this off your finger, and it takes just about 5 seconds. Once you take this off your finger and it's no longer taking your measurements, you can see in the app your numbers that popped into the screen. It pops up with the Save to Records button. You're going to want to make sure you hit this purple Save to Records button. And now you can see back on our main graph, we have 3 different lines, because now I am taking 3 different readings. And if we click into that, we can see day, week, month. But if I scroll all the way down to where my records are, there is now a 3rd record. And the newest is on top, so the oldest is on the bottom. The newest says 10:16 a.m. and I can just click into that to see my readings there. Now, the perfusion index is a nice touch that a lot of these don't include. It basically tells you how strong the blood flow signal is at your fingertip, which is a really good indicator of whether the reading you're getting is reliable or if you need to kind of reposition your finger. It's a small detail, but it does really matter if you're using this for anything just beyond casual checking. Now, batteries are included right out of the box, which sounds like a small thing, but I really appreciate not having to dig around for batteries before I could even try this thing. You know, when you get something, you want to dig it out of the box and try it right then. The build feels really solid and it's really compact. That's kind of in the palm of my hand. So it's small enough to put in a travel bag, a gym bag, a backpack, just whatever. So if you're looking for a fingertip pulse ox reader that actually works and has an app where you can track trends over time, this one is worth a serious look. I hope that helps.